I am your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. Documentation prevents argumentation. I've done a video like that before. And I try to keep records. I try to write things down. I still have my primary school leaving certificate. I left primary school, I think, in 1971. I still have my primary school results, at least from primary 4. Primary school results. I have all the immunization cards of my children. I have the record of the amount of money I spent when I was about to marry my wife 40 years back. I have everything written down. I have the government college Ughelli ID card that was issued to me in 1972. My school number is 72/019. My matriculation number at the University of Ibadan is 25954. I keep records. I have all documentations wherever I have worked, wherever I have lived, those I transacted business with. I have records. I was to submit some documents to an institution. They needed a certificate of marriage. I married traditionally. I was able to find the receipt, the certificate that the local government issued to me. I was to submit something that showed that, a document that will show that I practiced medicine and I had a hospital. I was able to find the first receipt I paid for full registration in the Nigerian Medical Council in 1985. 84, you were given a provisional one or so. Then 85, the receipt is still there. So I have the results, my wife's secondary school results. Her certificates, she doesn't know where they are with me. I was able to bring out my daughter's nursery school results and give to her. I keep records. If you don't keep records, people will want to change history. They want to tell stories. Thank God for today's WhatsApp messages. I keep records. And thank God you can store them in the cloud. On the 20th of July, 1995, one of my nephews went to smoke. He smoked St. Moritz cigarettes after I had warned him several times. He still went to smoke. So he wrote a confessional statement here on the 20th of July, 1995. He said, this is to testify that I, on July 19th, 1995, went to smoke St. Moritz cigarettes after having been warned several times by my uncle, Dr. Apoki OC, not to do so. It was in view of the above that I was sent back to Ughelli to return on the 9th of October 1995 to enable me do my GCE General Certificate examinations, and he signed. After 30 years, he called me that will I allow him to suffer the way he's suffering. People used to say, Dr. Apoki is your uncle. Why are you like this? I told him, I gave you several opportunities to do well, and you messed up. At one time, I gave him instruments, all instruments he will need to do what he wanted to do as an MC. I gave to him. I brought his children to stay with me. They started messing up. I sent them away. So you see, people will want to rewrite history. They will want to blame you or blame others. They hardly blame themselves. But what I do is that I keep records and learn to keep records. A lady, there was one time at Aba, kerosene was very scarce, extremely scarce. And we bought kerosene that we used to do some stuff in the hospital. She stole kerosene. Medication that she was to give to patients, she stole them. Before I sent her home, I made her to write a confessional statement of what she did, and she signed. Then I sent her home. She went home and told her husband that Dr. Apoki sent her away. She didn't know what she did. And the husband came with her, furious. I don't know what my wife did that you are harassing her. And I showed him the paper she signed that she was a thief. She and her husband left with shame. So I tried to write down, I tried to document my transactions with people. The resultant effect is when people want to mess up your name, you have evidence to prove. Don't be very, very sentimental or churchy. I was parking out of a house where I first ran my practice in Ukegbu Road. And I wrote to then it was called PHCN. Yes. I don't know the full Power Holding Company of Nigeria. And I wrote to them that I was parking out of my residence. They should come and disconnect the meter and collect it. And that I will not be held responsible for any other bills that would accumulate there. They did not go to disconnect it. After about 10 years, they called me that I was owing 300,000 there, bills. And I told them, I have the photocopy of the letter I sent to you. If you call me again, I will take you to court. Try as much as possible to keep records. Document things. When, what's the name of Esther's uncle was to be honored, they went and checked the records and found out that he was the one that reported two people who conspired against the king. That was how he was rewarded and honored. Keep records, keep documents. You are not being wicked. You are just being intentional and futuristic. You are a person that knows that the future is pregnant and can deliver several babies. Be intentional. Keep records of your transactions, of your relationships with people. People will call me, I want to come and visit you. If you come and visit me, what will I don't have that time. I want to see you one-on-one. No, send me a chat. Call me. At least the records will be there. Call me. And so, I don't live casually. If not, you will be a casualty. A word is enough for the wise. Onye nwere ntị, gabinchi. Listen very well. He who has ears, let him hear. I remain Dr. Charles Apoki. God bless you.